Hello everybody, today I will again continue the chapter carbon. Today I will discuss about chemical properties of carbon. Number 1, carbon has a great affinity for oxygen. So when heated in excess supply of oxygen, carbon when heated with in excess supply of oxygen, O2, it forms carbon dioxide gas. It forms carbon dioxide gas. A large amount of heat is liberated in this process. And however, in limited supply of air or oxygen, means C plus O2, limited supply, oxygen, limited supply, then from carbon monoxide plus heat. See the balance equation. So, when heated in excess supply of oxygen, it forms carbon dioxide, and when heated in limited supply of oxygen, it forms carbon monoxide, and a large amount of heat is liberated in this process. Number 2, carbon means wood charcoal react with sulfur is sulfur vapor from carbon disulfide CS2. This is carbon disulfide. So carbon when react with, carbon means wood charcoal, when react with sulfur to form carbon disulfide. Number 3, carbon react with metal. Carbon when react with metal such as calcium at a high temperature, means 1000 degrees centigrade to 2800, means 2800 degrees centigrade, to form metal carbide CaC2. This is calcium carbide. So when carbon react with metal like calcium at high temperature from metal carbide, means CaC2. This is calcium carbide. Number 4, carbon act as a reducing agent. When metal oxide, see one example, ZNO. When metal oxide such as zinc oxide react with or mixed with powder charcoal, means C, this is powder charcoal, and heated strongly, they are reduced to their respective metal, means Zn plus CO, carbon monoxide. See another example, iron 3 oxide Fe2O3 plus when react with powder charcoal and heated strongly, then it reduces to their respective metal, Fe plus carbon monoxide. See the balance equation, 2Fe plus 3CO. See another example, copper 2 oxide, means CuO, when react with charcoal, C reduces to their respective metal, means Cu plus carbon monoxide. So when carbon act as an reducing agent. When metal oxide like zinc oxide, iron 3 oxide, copper 2 oxide are mixed with powder charcoal and heated strongly, they are reduced to their respective metals. This kind of reduction is called carbon reduction. It is a great importance in metallurgy. This means the science of extracting metal from their ores and modifying them for uses. Now next, number 5. When steam is passed over red hot coke, coke means carbon, H2O, this is steam. When steam is passed over red hot coke, it gets reduces to hydrogen. In this reaction, a mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen, carbon monoxide and hydrogen is produced, which is called, this is called water gas. This is called water gas. So when steam is passed over red hot coke, it gets reduces to hydrogen. In this reaction, a mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen is produces, which is called water gas. Water gas is a great industrial importance. Number 6. Carbon reduces concentrated sulfuric acid. See the reaction. Carbon reduces concentrated sulfuric acid to form carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, SO2, and water. See balance equation. See another example. Carbon also reduces nitric acid, HNO3, to form carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide and water. The balance equation. So carbon reduces concentrated sulfuric acid and nitric acid to form sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, also carbon dioxide and water. In this reaction, carbon is oxidized to carbon dioxide. Number 7. Carbon in the form of finely ground coke reduces silicon dioxide. Silicon dioxide means SiO2. 3C. So, carbon in the form of finely grounded coke reduces silicon dioxide to form silicon carbide, SiC. The formula of silicon carbide. When heated in presence of electric arc and from carbon monoxide. This is the chemical properties of carbon.